scoring position, but got stopped on 4th and goal. Got to put that behind him. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Signs the quick throw. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Receiver makes the grab. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up.
Touchdown, Bulls. They draw first blood in this national title game. Here's the point after attempt.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here's the handoff. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it here. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
Chris, I know we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. And the defense scoops. Breaks free over the right side. Can they chase him down? That's the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Buffalo. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Hooks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know
nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
The Buffalo offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Bulls. That's how you finish a play. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. And it works. The first down to the 35. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job.
Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. He escapes the pocket. Breaks into the clear. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
This is a deflating play for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback, and he uses his legs to pick it up.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. First down here for this offense.
But it's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. This is the 6th play on the drive. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great catch and run for 6.
But if somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown, there's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a receiver. Pass rush closing in. Ball scooped up by the defense.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And this one goes nowhere, lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
But there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Touchdown, Bulls. This offense is still clicking. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And then is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a
Snicker only watched the first quarter. I don't know what he's talking about.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. He'll hand it off. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Brings up 2nd down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to pass this time. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Buffalo. Strong game by this quarterback. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They're going to run it. He gets loose. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Here's the 2nd down play. And the same runner's got it again. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Quarterback still with the football. Makes a nice move there. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it big. Positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th if they can't convert this third down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. On the kick now for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll tackle him right at the 31. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes a quick catch. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today. Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver, but man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Shotgun handoff here. Go. Absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss in the play.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his fourth down. Great job here by the D.
Bringing pressure. He's hit just before the throw. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Catch made by the tight end. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And Kirk gets Buffalo with the lead here. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Handoff from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. And he'll drop back here on third down. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Bulls.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. The offense will take over. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Throw to the running back in the flat. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll get him down that time.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable third and short.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And here comes the punter onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Bulls offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Second down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Pass caught. Second down now. Looking to throw yet again. Catch made over the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. 1st and goal for the offense. Grinding away on the ground. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Coming up, second down and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. This defense is hanging tough. Can they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal? They'll try to run this one in. It'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pocket breaking down. Big throw complete to the tight end. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught. Completion.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility. And on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
They bring him down, but that first down is all they need to clinch the national championship.
The three-time champs, nigga!
Victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. And the quarterback will take a knee. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Buffalo Bulls. it.